going to talk about is what to wear to a fashion show. So basically, I attended New York Fashion Week this year in September, and before going I had no idea what to wear. I've been to London Fashion Week a couple of times, and I've been to Men's Fashion Week not too long earlier, and I was like, I'm going to New York, what the hell am I going to wear? And in case some of you are wondering, how did I get to go to New York Fashion Week? So on the side I did a bit of photography. See my camera here. So I do some fashion photography. I was invited to a couple of shows to watch the show and to shoot as well. So before I start off, I think it's important to talk about some of the things that I found were essential. So I think for Fashion Week, so if you're attending a fashion show, either as a blogger or as a photographer, or if you're going to network as a model, because when I went, a couple of my friends that I shot with before were models and they needed to go and network. So there's a couple of things that I think are essential if you're going to any fashion show. Number one, I'd say, is make sure you have your phone on you and your phone is charged. A lot of shows, you can, before going, there's the opportunity to speak to photographers, to journalists, to designers. Have your phone on you, because you may be taking people's numbers, and also you may want to take the odd picture with your iPhone or smartphone. With that said, I know that in some fashion shows it's a bit annoying as a photographer, and people will have their cameras up on the sides, and you know that's what's in the focus. So if you can refrain from shooting with your phone in a show, that's always okay. So other essentials, I'd say maybe a little notepad. So over here I've got a notepad which I took with me, and here I sort of scheduled what my day would be, what I would do in the mornings, you know, where I get my breakfast, just, you know, figuring out in the area things to do. Another essential is makeup wise, you want a good makeup palette that can do different looks, and for me, mine is a Narcissus palette. It's quite versatile. You've got day looks, you've got night looks, so this is quite a nice one to have. So get a palette which you love, throw it in your suitcase or your hand luggage. Another essential, I think, is a good red lipstick. And I think one that whoa! Sorry, I just carry on, you cut. And I think another essential is a good lipstick. So for instance, this one here, Ruby Woo by MAC. It's quite a deep plummy red, and a lot of different people can, you know, different complexions can wear this and you still look okay. And with the red lipstick, you can immediately jazz up a casual outfit and look really nice. Or if you're going for a night out, say after a show, or you're going for dinner, you can just use something like this. So just grab your favourite lipstick, throw it in your bag. Okay, so next we're going to talk about outfits. Okay, so what to wear? Oh my god, so you're going to think of what you're going to wear to a show. Okay, so number one. So for me, I feel the best thing to do is to play it safe. So if you can, stick with black. I found that in New York, black was really in. I find it quite useful to subscribe to a magazine. So I subscribe to magazine. And with this, it's like you consistently be reminded of trends. And for me, as a photographer, I find the covers quite beautiful, because as a subscriber, you get the covers, you get a different cover to the one that's in the store. You don't get all the text, and it's quite inspiring to have, you know, visual stimulus to keep you ready and focused on what to shoot. So for me, I always, a couple of months before, I really get into these kind of things. So as far as fashion, so we're talking about black. So wearing black is quite good, or I'm quite a chicken, like I do like bright colours, but I like to play it safe at the shows. And if you don't have enough money to splurge on some expensive things, with black it still does look quite expensive, classic, classy, it can still be quite edgy as well. Okay, so that's that. So I was in New York for 5 days. I stayed at the Road NYC, which was quite nice. There was a few other Swedish, Nordic bloggers there. There were quite a few other people that were attending shows as well. So it was quite good for me to network, which reminds me, always have your business card on you if you're there to network. I'm going to insert some pictures now of my trip. and a couple of the models that I was with, so Sarah and Abby, same there was always an after party going on, always an after party in New York, so you may want to have some going out clothes. For me, I was way too tired after shooting to go party, and we sometimes went for food, or we tried to go to Chinatown. We didn't get time. We tried to check out a few places in the meatpacking district, which we did, which was fun. So I'll insert some pictures. And we had a little mini party in the taxi on the way to shows, so that was my party in New York. So I'll insert a video clip of that here. Okay, so shoes wise. So for me, I think a thin-heeled shoe, so like I've got some boots on now. These are not really that great for a show, I think. You want something with a thin heel. So these shoes here, these are, you want to invest in a good pair of shoes. So for me, I have maybe 3, I'm trying to slowly build my collection, and I have about 3 or 4 pairs of shoes which I've invested in, and either real leather, so you're going to get some comfort. If not, you can go for a cheaper alternative, and I'll show you. But it's good to go for a thin heel, because this is quite classic, and they're quite sexy, you know, you want to look sexy? So this is quite good, so, you know, this is pony hair, so I like texture, so this is quite textured, it's classic, I guess. It can go with jeans, it can go with a dress, it can go with whatever. So get yourself a nice pair of black heels. The shoes that I actually wore to the show were black. They were caged heel shoes, and I don't have them here with me, but I'll insert a picture of my outfit that I wore at a couple of shows and the shoes, which were amazing. But they were from Steve Madden, and they were not too expensive, whereas these ones were, so you can sort of mix and match and still make it work. Another pair of shoes you want are nude heels. So these are a pair of nude heels. Again, they're thin, so this can go with a pair of jeans, it can go with a dress, you can dress up, dress things down. These ones, I didn't take these ones with me, I took another pair of nude heels. These ones are slightly patent, which I don't really like, but if you were, these are from Carvela. But if you were to wear, so if you were to wear a nude heel, they're quite good because they make your legs look long. They work. Yeah. So get a pair of nude heels, and those are probably 2 shoes that you probably need, and maybe a leather pair of boots, so a leather pair of knee-high boots or something else that you like. So I'm going to try on a few outfits, show you things that I would wear to a show, and maybe insert some pictures of what I wore, and hopefully that helps. Yeah, so this is outfit number 3, and for this one you can see I'm not wearing black. I'm actually wearing white, and white's quite good because it's fresh, it goes with different complexions, and it's kind of a safe colour if you're like me and you want to be safe. Like, I think a few years ago I used to just buy any and everything, like any trend, any and everything, every colour. But then I'd have all these clothes and I'd never wear them because I'd be so self-conscious to go out and wear like a fluorescent pink dress, because I felt people would look at me and it just doesn't work. So sometimes it's good to be safe and yeah, go from there. So this is a dress that I would wear if I was going to a fashion show. It's quite a simple dress, so as you can see it's quite plain, except for this pattern here. It's classic shape in the sense that you're covering up your boobs, but then you're showing some legs, because you don't want to show both. So this is kind of covered here, it's still quite short, still shows a bit of booty, and yeah, this is it. I'd pair this up with a neutral looking clutch and some nice leather thin heels or nude coloured shoes. Manicure would be a neutral colour. But yes, this is an outfit number 3. Okay, so this is a bit of a shiny top we can see here. But it kind of works, I think. It's kind of, look at me, I'm here. So if you want to stand out, it depends on what you're going for, you can wear something like this. So it's quite shiny and you're ready, you know, and you can also wear this to a party after. So my leggings are the classic American Apparel shiny disco pants. And again, some may think it's a bit much, but I think fashion is what you make it, so it depends on what you want to achieve from it. So if you want to stand out, go do your thing. So that's this. I've got the same shoes on, but you could go for a nude heel again, but something like this. Okay, so So that's outfit number 2, and I'm thinking, so if you wanted to tone it down a little bit, if you were not as brave to go wearing something like this, you could wear a pair of dark denim jeans, so that will sort of really tone this down. You can take off the statement necklace, you can maybe paint your nails red, use a neutral coloured lipstick, and you're good to go. Again, you can put on a city short with something like this. So, for instance, these are from River Island. They're quite classic. Throw them on. Nice pair of black pumps or nude heels, and you're good to go. Again, if you wanted to tone down the bottoms, you can wear a simple white t-shirt. You can never go wrong with a plain white V or rounded neck top. So that's my outfit choice. New York City out, so this is an outfit for a fashion show. I'm going to show you, actually, I'll show you one outfit top that you can wear with this. So with the white top, so if you were to tone it down, so you could wear this, so you get some texture, and a white, a white basic tank. So you can get one from Zara, Topshop, anywhere. You can spend a bit of money. Helmet Lang, they do really good basics, so you can spend a lot of money there. So a simple white or grey. Grey's really nice. Like, I love how the Olsen twins dress. They're so hot. So you could wear that, and then if you wanted to say, I'm here, obviously you wouldn't wear this. You'd wear your simple basic tee, and you can get a really nice blazer, either a classic one, or if you want to really say, I'm here, you can wear a blazer like this, which is detailed along the side. Again, this is the loud look at me look, so it's not very classic, it's more of a, I'm here, Lady Gaga. Okay, so this is an outfit that I'd wear. Oh, actually I did wear it to New York Fashion Week. So you can see here I've got something black, I've got something black on here, and it's just a simple dress, but it's quite embellished at the top, so it's quite fancy. You could wear it, you're saying, hey, I'm at New York, I'm at a fashion show, look at me. I've put my hair half up, half down, and I've gone a little bit red with the lipstick. So these aren't the exact shoes that I wore. The shoes that I wore, again, I'll insert a picture here, and I'll put some pictures of the day that I wore this. So I wore that outfit to Rowan & Park show, which was a menswear shoot. It was in Meatpacking District, and it was actually a really nice show. You have some of the pictures that I took from the show there, and the model Tyson Beckford was there, and we got to meet him and to network. But yeah, so this is what I would wear to a fashion show. So thank you for tuning in and checking that out. I hope you found it helpful with some of these outfits, and if not, I hope it inspires you to try something new and to go, with whatever intention it is that you're going, and hope it works. But yeah, those are some outfit choices that I would use. And again, thank you for watching, and I hope you subscribe and stay tuned for some more videos. Gonna have some really fun travel videos with my boyfriend and I, and some cooking videos. And also, basically, I just want to leave you with a quote. So actually, it's not a quote, but it's something that I want to inspire people with. So I want to say, just take a risk. So if things seem comfortable, sometimes you just need to take a risk, try something new, have faith, and then hopefully it works out. And usually it does. Sometimes you've got to step outside your comfort zone. So that's my tip of the week. Another thing, don't forget to check out my photography at lolarachelphotography.com and my Facebook page, which is facebook.com/LolaRachel.